Hi everyone, today a special video. Point of view from the 2019 Lexus UX250h. This car has a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine that produces 152 horsepower. Lexus adds an electric engine that produces 32 horsepower, bringing the total system output on 184 horsepower. This is a luxury 5-door crossover. This car will be popular mostly in America and Asia, I suppose. Prices in Europe start at about 43k in euros. Today I will show you some driving footage of this car. The full review of the car will be available soon on this channel. I have now engaged the sport mode. Let's see what the car can do. It definitely still have some punch. Difference between sport and normal mode is just in sport mode, of course, the petrol engine will do most of the work, and the throttle response is more instant, I would say. In normal mode, this car is not slow, not at all, but there is pretty noticeable distinction between normal mode and sport mode. Let's say you drive on a German autobahn, I would put it on sport mode, definitely. But when you drive into a residential area like we're doing right now, normal mode is fine. Now I'm just driving electric, 0 RPM, and it's just quiet here. I'll shut up for a while so you can listen to the noise. You saw the car, you have seen the car. It's not very big, but it's also definitely not a small car. But when you're sitting in here, you get good feedback from the steering wheel. It feels like a smaller car than it actually is. So that's a pretty good achievement that Lexus did. I wouldn't call it a BMW, but it definitely has a little bit of a sporting edge to it, especially when you drive the car in sport mode. Yes, I can notice throttle response is just more, the car is just more willing to rev. And even now in sport mode, I'm still driving electric, because I'm only driving 30 kilometers an hour in a residential area, and it's a steady pace, so the petrol engine don't need to do nothing. Lexus already has quite a few years of experience with these plug-in hybrids, or this is not a plug-in, this is just a hybrid, and the battery is charged by driving the car. And when you accelerate from a standstill, it will use electric power, and all of those little tiny procedures will help you save a lot of petrol. I will go into the mode to see what I used, what I averaged, and I'm on 5 liter now. So I averaged on this trip a combination of residential areas, B roads, and highway. Now we will drive back on the roundabout, and we will exit this little town, one of my previous hometowns, and we will head back home. And it switched from electric to petrol, driving 50 kilometers an hour. We're now in eco mode. I can also put it into sports mode, or it's either eco or it's sports mode. This is a comfortable cruiser, just a comfortable cruiser. And the materials are very high class. Maybe the entertainment system is a little bit complicated to figure out, but I have the car for a few hours now, and I could connect my phone with Bluetooth and listen music through it. I have a navigation system. I can see if what's going on. I can have this energy monitor right in front of my face. I can see if the battery is charging. At the moment the battery is half full. We're driving almost 80 kilometers an hour. The engine is producing 1500 RPM and it's just quiet in here. It's quiet. Nice seats, good seating position. This is a nice car. Again, I'm not very fan of SUVs. This is a smaller SUV. But I understand why people like these. You have a good overview, visibility is quite good. The design of the car, it's not really my taste, but it gives you a high-tech feeling. And it is a high-tech car with lots of sensors and buttons and programs. In the city you can also drive it fully electric. You put it here on the EV mode, then it will not even engage the petrol engine. But if you have it in normal mode, the car will decide for you, depending on the speed and how much you're asking from the engine. Yeah, this is a quiet, comfortable cruiser. That's how I want to label this car. Last month I drove the Volvo, and if I compare this Lexus to the Volvo, then the Volvo is really like an analog car. 2007, yeah, that's 12, 13 years ago that the car was produced. That car was from 2004 in the basis, and you can really tell that cars has gotten a lot more complicated and advanced. I don't know about the longevity of the battery pack. I have no idea how that works. I'm sure your range drops when it's very cold outside. Today it's 11 degrees. But since there's always a petrol engine in there to help you out, this is the way to go, if you ask me. Instead of fully electric, here you still have a petrol engine to help you out in times of need.